Tokyo, Japan's foodie capital, known for its diverse range of local regional cuisine and innovative international fare.
Why burgers in Japan, Felix?
From hole-in-the-walls to Michelin star restaurants, a food lover's paradise.
Have to stop by and get some crepes.
If you haven't caught our previous episodes, we are currently in Izu. In today's video, we are making a 2-hour journey back to the hustle and bustle, and we'll be eating and exploring our way through Tokyo.
What's going on, Foodie Ohana, and welcome back to our Japan travel series. We are currently on the Shinkansen, or the bullet train, back to the foodie capital of Japan, Tokyo.
You guys don't want to miss this, stay tuned. Now, let's enjoy our Shinkansen ride.
And we're here at our final hotel here in Tokyo, guys. That was a far trek, but well worth it. Let's check in, get settled, and get to eating. We even have a welcome station, or a little lounge to help yourself. Dude, I'm not sure what that is. How awesome this is. There's even like a little donut case, you know. Nice.
And we're here finally at the room. That was a long trek from the station, but we checked in and we're ready to put our stuff down. I'm gonna put the key. Ooh. It's a cute little place. This hotel is in Shinjuku. It's a little bit farther from the station than anticipated, but as we've mentioned a bajillion times, we were planning everything right around Golden Week, so it was really hard to get reservations, but at least we have a place to stay, which is the most important. We are at the Bespoke Shinjuku Hotel. The ratings on Expedia was actually pretty good, and it was one of the more spacious hotels, and it does look like this place used to be maybe like an older hotel that they rebranded and made into a more modern hotel. Right now we are standing here in the entranceway, and yes, we have a lot of stuff, sorry. So when you first come in, you see like this really cool like modern geographic with house slippers, a tissue box, hangers, a hair dryer, and then when you come to this side, this is actually the restroom. This is the bathroom. And then this is the main room area. For us, we decided to get twin beds this time because one, Felix has been taking up all the space. But it's actually because this room with the twin bed was actually a larger floor plan, so that's why we chose it. That way we would have a little extra room. But I do want to see what the view is. Not bad. It's a view of the street. And this is the little tea section. We have a little safe, tea kettle, refrigerator, TV. Very straightforward, but it's perfect for us because we're gonna be out eating all day. So let's get into the eating portion of today's video. We are starving. We came all the way from Izu to Shinjuku, Tokyo to eat. So let's get eating.
Alright, Foodie Ohana, we are in the Daikanyama area, still within Tokyo, but our first stop is gonna be one of my favorite things to eat in the world. It's burgers. You know we had to do burgers. Why burgers in Japan, Felix? This place is no slouch. You'll see why. Alright, Foodie Ohana, so we're at a burger place called Henry's Burgers, known for using 100% Wagyu beef to make their burger patties. Oh my gosh, who could resist this? And guys, they do it properly here with secret sauce. I got the triple smash burger patty burger here. Oh my goodness. And they're also known for what they call a monster burger, which is 1 kilogram of pure Wagyu beef. Guys, I do not have the appetite to finish that today because we got a lot more places to cover. But first, let's dive into this burger. Oh my god, cheese, sauce. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god, it's so juicy, cooked perfectly. Oh, this is probably one of the best burgers I've ever had. No joke. It's amazing, guys. The crust, the caramelization, the Maillard reaction from being smashed down makes the burger so thin and crispy. It's literally crispy. Seasoned perfectly, very fatty from using the Wagyu beef. Cheesy, the sauce is like almost like your typical Big Mac sauce, but more savory.
It does have a nice like tartness as well, which really offsets the fattiness of the burger. All of that juice just gets soaked up by the bun.
Tell me you guys do not want some of this. Holy cow. I told them no toppings, just plain pure beef, cheese, sauce, bun. That's it. Oh, I forgot to mention the bun. It's a nice potato bun, very soft.
This really takes the American burger to the next level. There was two kinds of fries. There was the thin cut and then there was also the wedge cut. This is the wedge cut right here. Very fluffy on the inside. I think this is Yukon potatoes. Crunchy on the outside and fluffy on the inside.
Definitely check out Henry's Burger if you guys are ever in Japan, Tokyo.
And again, guys, we'll leave the links down below if you want to check out any of the places we've been to.
And of course, a big shout out to my good friend Nathan for turning me to this place. He knew I love burgers, so he pointed me to the right direction. Give them a try, trust me. We have arrived at our next must-eat place here in Tokyo, one of our favorites, Red Rock. So let's get going. Alright, Fuyo, I'm gonna try to do this real quick because they are blasting music in here. Anyways, guys, this behemoth bowl of beef right here is called the roast beef bowl here at Red Rock in Harajuku. A must try, in my opinion, when visiting. This is a mountain of thinly sliced roast beef. Look how perfect the coloring is. And it's not just any beef. It's 100% Japanese Black Angus Wagyu. And guys, it's topped with an onion sauce, a raw egg, and tartar sauce on the side. That sauce is everything. It's super addicting. Anyways, let's get into it. First, the beef. Oh man. Oh my god. The last time we had this was 3 years ago. Just as good as I remember. There's so much beef, you have to push it aside to unearth all the rice underneath. It's so good. The sauce is an onion sauce. It's an onion type of dressing sauce. The meat is super tender, easy to chew, very beefy. If you love your meats and you're a true meat connoisseur, definitely do not miss this spot. You know, tartar sauce is a little bit sweet, nice and tangy. Pro tip, I like to eat around the top, make a divot, that way you can enjoy the rice at the same time. I forgot how good this was.
When you're in Harajuku, you have to stop by and get some crepes. I know it's touristy, but we had to do it. So I got a chocolate strawberry crepe. And I know this is super duper touristy, but it just smelled so good and everyone had it in their hands. So I had to get it. I know. Don't come for me in the comments, but going for it. This is a vanilla ice cream with strawberry and chocolate sauce and whipped cream in a crepe. There's kind of a lot of dough. The flavor is delicious. If you've ever had like crepes in America, the cream in Japan, it just tastes different. I don't know why. It's just the ice cream, the whipped cream, and this is amazing. I feel like we haven't gotten as many desserts as I like, huh?
Alright, Furiohana. So we are here in Shibuya Scramble, which is a new building that was not here when we were here 3 years ago. And there's an awesome restaurant here located in the same building as the Sky, which you just saw footage of. Amazing place. Definite must visit if you're visiting Shibuya or Tokyo for the first time.
So this is a traditional Monja restaurant, and upon looking at their menu, it also said that they are in company with the Toyosu Fish Market. So every single day they get fresh fish from the market, which is really, really cool. And they are an okonomiyaki and monjayaki restaurant, which is kind of like a southern Japanese omelet pancake type of thing. And also something that might not look too appealing, but is supposedly really, really good. So we're gonna try it.
Yes, it'll be our first time as well.
We put our name down, we're waiting to sit, but we will see when we're inside the restaurant.
One person, one food order, please.
Yes.
お願いします。ご新規2名様来店です。
Alright, Furiohana. So as we mentioned, we are here at a Monjayaki restaurant. If you can see right in front of us, there is a really hot, piping hot plate. This is where you pretty much make your food and eat it. You literally eat it off of this. So they offer you an apron so that your clothes can stay clean. And this spot is open pretty late. They're open until 11, I think, or 10:30, and their last order is 10 o'clock. We just put in our orders and we're gonna wait for our food to come out. So they were kind enough to bring us an appetizer. This is an octopus that has been fried here on the teppan or hot plate. It is literally sizzling hot. And some kind of, I think, shoyu butter sauce. Oh. Well, that's full of flavor.
So fresh too. Oh wow. I really like that.
The texture of this octopus, you can just tell how fresh it is. I'm kind of surprised because when she was cutting it on the hot plate, it seemed like it was hard to cut, but it's like butter. Nice texture, but not overly chewy. Even with the light. No, stop, it's too hard. Oh, it's burning my eyeballs.
Furiohana, so the way this works is you get a show with your meal. They come and cook the meal right in front of you on this hot plate, and we even have little spatulas as our tool this evening in order to scoop some of the awesome servings onto our plate. Oh my gosh, look how crispy the outside is. Oh my gosh, it's like a crispy pancake at this point. Oh wow. You guys are probably more used to seeing, and what we're more used to seeing back at home is okonomiyaki. Here in the Kanto region or Tokyo area, this is their specialty, Monjayaki. So this is going to be our first time trying this. So what the difference is, the batter is a lot thinner. They mix it with dashi broth to make it more loose, but the result is the same. It's going to be delicious. I'm going to try this real quick before it burns to a crisp. Blow, blow, blow. Pull it down. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. Right off the bat, very strong oyster flavor, shellfish broth flavor, nice crunch. The mentaiko, that's what's probably giving me that fish flavor. They do have different ones as well, but the one we got today is mentaiko, which is the spicy cod roll set. Pro tip, I know this is our first time eating it, but I like rolling it like this. Make it almost like a seafood crepe. It tastes amazing.
As mentioned, this is also my first time. Okonomiyaki is actually one of my favorite types of dishes, so I'm super excited to be trying this. I want to try the pieces that are more on the burnt, crispy side, so I'm going to try it out. Ooh, it's like piping hot. And mentaiko is also one of my favorite flavors in Japanese cuisine. I burned my face, but that is amazing. It's kind of like a cross between like a pancake, but more like a soupy pancake. I don't know if you've ever eaten like the bottom of a rice cooker pot with like the hard sticky rice, noodles, and that leftover like starchy sauce. It kind of reminds me of that. Very interesting and very good.
Oh man.
Here at Monja, I love that everything here is super interactive. Like the Monjayaki, you literally eat it off the teppan plate. I do remember in the Kansai region when we got okonomiyaki, it was the same general idea where the okonomiyaki, they would actually cook it on this grill, kind of like how they did today, but instead of the monja, it would be the okonomiyaki. Here they served it on a plate and you just cut it up and eat it. This one is the pork and egg version, which is traditional flavors, but a little bit different. I don't think the traditional one has egg in it. And they also have special like yakisoba and stuff as well. Okay, okonomiyaki. We actually had this at the Hirosaki Castle during street food. The pork flavor. I love how they made the pork here. It's nice and crispy and very porky. Okonomiyaki is kind of like a pancake. But the one here I feel like is more kind of like a cake, I guess. I don't know, like a savory cake. It's not very like pancakey. It's very heavy in the vegetables. Not as sour as the traditional okonomiyaki, but still very delicious. I think here they're more known for the monjayaki, so definitely get that. But if you need a little more substance, definitely try the okonomiyaki. Usually it's a good balance between batter and cabbage, and sometimes they put in other things, but this one here I feel like is a lot of cabbage and less batter, in my opinion. Not sure if that's entirely true, or maybe just one portion that I got. And here too, forgot to mention that monjayaki, they have a bunch of cool flavors. They had like an oyster flavor, they had a clam chowder, lobster bisque, mushroom risotto flavor. Super cool if you want to try different things out, but you want to play it a little safe, go with the more American flavors. They have that offered here as well. And they even give you a little fragrance spray so you don't leave the place smelling real stanky.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Foodie Ohana, that's gonna wrap it up for today's Tokyo food tour. Thanks again for coming along with us.
If you guys like our Japan travel series, please leave it down in the comments below. Let us know how you're liking it. If you guys like this video today, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you have not already, come and join our Foodie Ohana by clicking that subscribe button down below. It's the easiest way to support us, and we'd really love it if you hit that subscribe button. Definitely stay tuned for more Tokyo vlogs. We're gonna be filming every day here in Japan, so you don't want to miss any of the videos, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Alright, Foodie, until the next one, we got a plane to catch, explore. Oh,
Plane?
we got a train to catch. Explore your inner foodie. Peace out. Good
Bye,
night.
guys.
What's this, hexagon?
Which is 1 pound. I mean, which is 1 kilogram. Maybe turn on the lights.
We are in Harajuku right now eating
I already
dinner.
said we're in Harajuku, so
okay.
just be like,
Okay,
oh,
okay,
and guys,
okay,
when
okay.
in Harajuku.
And guys, can I just say we're in Harajuku? It helps me like say it.
Okay.
So let's get into the eating portion of the video.
Okay.
Where did you get your own?
This particular one also has noodles as well, which is kind of like a. Is there noodles? No noodles? Actually, maybe there is no noodles.
Enjoyed this one.
Can you say exactly what you said last time?
Coming along with us today on Tokyo food tour. That doesn't make sense. And for coming along with us. Thanks again for coming along with us on.
It's not the same.